Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Ace. Today I've got another mod review for you. The mod is called Newton Gravity Enabler. It is made by Mighty Pork, so I will add a link to the Planet Minecraft mod page in the description. So what the mod does is adds gravity rules to most blocks, lets you build sandcastles, improves physics of falling blocks, adds sound to falling sand and others. Okay, so let me scroll down in the browser so I can tell you more about the mod. Okay, first I'll tell you the rules of the gravity enabler. So the blocks won't fall if it is connected to 2 or more blocks by side, or it is attached directly to a wall. So you can build the same as before, but it will be a bit harder, so you need to do more stuff to build like you did before. Exceptions: inventory blocks and non-cubes don't fall. Leaves and plants don't fall. Oak wood has specially hanging rules to prevent corruption of big trees. Sequoia wood uses special rules too. So they let you chop whole sequoia from ground. I don't know what sequoia wood is. I guess it's the new jungle one, but I'm not sure. And soul sand does not fall at all, so you can use it for helper bridges. They also, well, the developer added an item called wet sand. So I'm going to show you how it works. So once there is a water near sand, the sand gets wet, obviously, and it creates an item, let me dig it, called wet sand. So this item enables you to build sandcastles. So with sand, normal sand, you're not able to do this, for example. Sorry, you're not able to have sand here without it falling, because it always falls because of the gravity. But with wet sand you can do this. So that's how it lets you, that's a bit weird, that's how it lets you build sandcastles. So you can have this like this, and you can build sandcastles with wet sand. So that's how it works. Now, the developer is a really skilled developer, I can tell you that. He has loads of very cool mods, and he added this thing that you can actually change or disable falling for some blocks. So if you don't want, for example, if you don't want wood to fall, then you can change it in options. You can check in the Planet Minecraft site of his mod. Now, also when you cut wood, the wood falls down as well, so like this. So this is helpful because you can get all blocks instead of leaving some on the high ground up there. So yeah, this is the jungle tree. Now I'm going to show you the pine tree, or dark wood tree, whatever you call it. This works as well, but leaves do not fall. As it says, plants and leaves don't fall. The same happens to normal saplings and this type of white saplings. Yeah, so this is how it works. Doesn't work with items like stone or anything like that. So yeah, also going to show you how to make wet sand without using water on sand. Let me show you. Sand. You need a bucket of water, and the more sand you add, the more wet sand you add. Sorry, the more sand you add with the water, the more wet sand you get, and you keep a bucket without water. So this is a great mod. I'm also gonna explain to you about the wet sand. So craft water bucket with sand to get wet sand, I showed you, or pour water onto dry sand. Wet sand uses the hanging rules described above. So it uses, if there is a block next to it, 2 blocks next to it, then it doesn't fall down. And when wet sand dries up, it turns into hard sand and won't fall if the rules are still satisfied. The developer says that this idea of the wet sand comes from a mod called Sandcastles. Yeah, so I think that's all of the things I could show you about this mod. And yeah, thank you for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and see you later.